Welcome back. We've got another fight on our hands. I'm assuming it's going to be Kurt, so let's go have a look. If it's not, who could it be? I mean, I recognize the shoes, you know. I'm glad you could make it, Annalise. It's Kurt! Who would have guessed? So it really is you. It's good to see a number of familiar faces among you. What a cruel twist of fate that we should have to meet again like this. You're telling me? Hard to make it with the happy reunion and the goddess thanking like this. Do you plan on fighting us for real too, then? There's no way we could, you know, talk you out of it. I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be an option. Since I first became conscious of my existence here, I've attempted to mediate on a number of occasions. It appears the me before you lacks a sense of self, as it were, and so I am unable to go against the purpose for which I was created. Of course you try to mediate right away. Why say mediate when it says meditate, but we'll go with that. You really are a special guy, Kurt. I don't think we've got any choice but to resign ourselves to the inevitable and get on with it. I believe so. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Fighting 3 of him from his favorite attack range isn't going to be easy. This is going to be a tough one, guys. My formation is flexible yet resilient, much like nature itself. Now let our battle begin. Alright, let's see here. Buff up, etc. I'm thinking clock up EX on Mr. Richard. There. And on yourself. It's like, I could go straight in with true luminous ogre slash, but no. No, I will not. Clock up EX on Olivia. And Olivia, clock up EX. There. Just all move in. What? Oh, I see. I'd love that kind of buff. Alright. Bit harsh, mate. And the dirt is gone. Okay, what do we want here now? That's the question. Clock down. It would be nice if I could move it, but I can't really, so... It's still that case of... Oh! Ooh, that was quite a far away hit. We'll still go with the clock down on one of the... Like, see if they stay still, it's fine, so it's sort of like, And Lace is a bit out for the count at the moment. Good. Right, so the question is... At this point I feel it's probably best to... Maybe... Wait, Annalise back up. Let's see here. I'm thinking petal dance again. Oh god. Just Death Scream with you then. What about arts for yourself? Strength plus 25% would be good. You can get it for the group, but I think you yourself is just a good enough thing. Although I could go with... Where is it? Like, you got like 50 billion skills here. It's like... You don't really need the defense, I feel, so it's sort of like, it'd just be kind of pointless. What else could we go with? Like, I suppose Gaia Shield would be good, wouldn't it? Okay, so we want to get our CP back up, don't we? 195. Forte. 1, 2. 2. Die. Good. Mr. Richard there being very much like, what was this you did? A true luminous ogre slash? Very well. And let's see here, death screw. And a true luminous ogre slash. Very well. And a normal attack. Got a crit coming up, we'll use that on Analyze. True luminous ogre slash. True luminous ogre slash. Okay. Not really need guy shield. I can nerf wall. No. Nerf guard will do there. Bing bing. Nice. I mean, oh yeah, it's a calculated decision there, I feel. True luminous ogre slash. Yes, we'll have that, thank you. And true luminous ogre slash. I'm in trouble, guys. You all died. True luminous ogre slash. Yes. So the difference here is what I did with Richard is I equipped him with 2 CPU recovery items. Makes it last much longer, doesn't it? I see, I still have much room for improvement. I can only hope the knowledge I have gained from this battle will find its way to my real self as well. I don't think I've ever met anyone as serious about their training as you, Kurt. With promising young bracers like you around, I can't very well afford to rest on my laurels. You don't want to do that, you'll hurt your laurels. Still, with the skills you demonstrated there, perhaps you have a chance at defeating her. Huh? Wait a sec, I thought you were the last person we had to fight here. Oh no, there'll be Analyze. Question mark? I'm afraid not. Another foe awaits you on this building's highest floor. Don't even think of taking her lightly. She is formidable in every sense of the word. Her martial arts skills, given her age, are nothing short of exceptional. So if you try challenging her with any less than your best, you won't last. I mean, it's clearly Analyze. Who else could it be? Oh, lucky yours. I thought we were home free from here, and now there's someone else? If it's the first person who comes to mind when I think of martial artists, we're in big trouble. I mean, yeah, still gonna be Analyze, isn't it? Yes. Kenkai may well know who he means as well. She supposedly recruited to join a recently established intelligence agency in Calvert, too. Just coming in here, ruining my joke of being surprised. Fine. Well, aren't we in for some fun? I really hope we're wrong this time. We're gonna be right. Who else could it be? Investigate what... Oh god. I don't even know where to begin on that. Blue card key. The door is locked. Grand Slam. Maybe the one who is actually empty is the person double-checking open chests all over the place. Congratulations, by opening me, you missed out on the best weapon in the game. No! What do a shirtless guy and what you're looking at now have in common? A bare chest. The door is locked. Wood. Hey, there's an echo in here. Echo in here. Echo in here. I'm not doing what I did in the previous game. The door is locked. The bottom of this chest is a lovely mahogany. Oh, delightful. The door is locked. I missed the door. Oh, hello. Those who seek to enter this door must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Guess that's just a general one then. Water gem. People say I lack substance. The door is locked. Up we go. Okay. So it's just gonna be the rooftop, isn't it? Eventually. 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 Maybe not. Huh? That's strange. I was thinking the next battle would be in this room, but there's no one here. Weird. This is the top floor though, right? Not technically. There's an area for landing airships on the rooftop. We probably better check there too, just in case. And that's where I was expecting the battle to be. I forgot this room existed. Cannot sit down? Okay, very well. Can't be comfortable though. A glass chair? You certainly took your time. Uh-oh. I knew it was you. It's good to see you again, Annalise. Hope you have been doing well since I left. Yeah, thanks. Now, right down to business, Kevin. I take it you understand this situation without me needing to explain it? I think so. I assume you're the second guardian, Philip Twells being the first. I'll need to defeat you in order to advance to the next area. Correct. Can't say I'm that fond of having to fight in an Ouroboros base of all things. Oh well, I suppose we'll have to do this time. Those are chakrams. Watch out, guys. Those are really deadly as throwing weapons. They can be used as more than simple throwing weapons. The hell are they? As the second guardian, I, Kilika Ruren. Is that the first time we've heard her last name? I'm not entirely sure. Someone let me know. Master level student of the Taito School. Will serve as your opponent. I mean, it makes sense. You could figure it out, but as that the first time she said it, essentially. First time we've heard it said in regards to her. It would be a pleasure to test my skills against you. To arms. Let's do this. I'll give this all I've got. Okay, so obviously let's get to the buffings. I'm thinking actually if we try and get the clock down out as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Get a clock up EX on yourself. It's very tempted to just... Yeah, we'll come in with that. It's just that sort of thing like, should I be cautious? It's like, yeah. There's that idea of, should I use Earth Wall? I do have Kevin's, etc, 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 etc. That's it, just move back in so like that clock down works on you. Thank you. At least it worked on one of you. Right, so I want to clock up EX there on Kevin. Good. Okay, so... what can we do? Anticept maybe? Maybe Chaos Brand will work on one of those guys. Worth a try. Good. Okay, so let's see what we've got up against here. Kilika. Ex-receptionist of the Bracer Guild and master of the Taito School. Wield chakrams. Meow, beast. One of the Hell's jailers with the head of an ox. Becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Ooh, gotta be careful there then. Right, so... La Forte would be rubbish there. So Forte... And we can't do the petal dance. So let's actually... Zeram capture. Lovely, lovely. What was that? Anyone feel that? Resist. Okay. It's just worth knowing. It's worth knowing. I'm thinking actually it might be a good idea to throw out Zodiac. Like, despite us doing Fortes, like, just that idea with the defense, they're gonna do more damage, all that type of stuff, probably a good idea. Okay, let's come in with the petal dance. Ah! Okay, let's see now, what do we want? With the death scream. Probably want some Earth Wars keep being thrown out, I feel. Control this fight. Alright, so true Luminous Ogre Slash. I'll stop with the whole saying it every time now. It's funny for a while, but I feel we would run that into the ground now. So, right, let's, yes, let's use some arts around the lace, because that's the sensible thing to do, isn't it? Okay, so... It's very much become a buffer, haven't you? Wanted to say it so badly then. But no. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Do we have a crit? We don't have a crit coming yet. Okay, what else can we throw out here? That I feel is worth doing anyway. Thinking we just fall back onto getting the guy a shield. Good. Death Scream. Alright, we're almost there. We'll go with hitting you actually. Lovely.
Let's begin.
This is why I wasn't attacking her, because it's like clearly she's gonna have one if she's like the guardian. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Now we'll go for her.
Should have trained harder.
I mean, we may as well at this point. Oh, I was hoping to see Richards at least.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh! Eh. Oh dear. I see taking a break on my training has finally caught up with me. But I was sure to win if I didn't hold back. But have I overestimated my own abilities? I wouldn't be so sure of that. Really gave us one crazy fight. If this is what you're like after a break, I dread to think what kind of monster you were at your peak. Perhaps it was for the best that I never seriously tried to woo her. I'm astounded by how well you were able to use your chi in battle. Well, the time to say our goodbyes has come. With my defeat, we're now halfway through the trials of the 6th plane. Just be sure not to let your guards down. I'm sure the greatest challenges are very much still to come. I should have brought Zin. Damn it. Farewell. Let us meet again one day. Phew. She's just as merciless a fighter as she is a guild receptionist. It's my first time fighting her, but I can only hope it's the last. It's hard to believe that wasn't even the real Kilika. Anyway, we should be able to enter the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. I'd say we go back to the garden before we keep going. I quite agree. Well, I disagree. I want to see who's next first. The face of the monument is glowing, and words are visible upon its surface. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the divine blade successor among your number. Oh. Great. Don't have a clue what impregnable fortress could be referring to, but I think we all know who we're going to need to have with us this time. But suppose there's no point in debating if I am fit to be called his successor. No one else seems to match the description. Look to your right. After all, I'd like to try touching it if you don't mind. I'm gonna touch the button. Not yet. We need to go back and do the rounds. In order to pass through the Carnelia Gate, you will need the Divine Blade successor. In other words, me. I believe so. The Lord of Phantasma appears to be creating the trials you face from your feelings and memories. I can only ask that you are careful. Greatest challenges are clearly still to come. The trial on the other side of the Carnelia Gate is bound to be challenging, but I wish you all luck. I swear, Kilika's something else. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll help out with some of the guild's workload in Zeiss when I get back. She did seem kind of attached to the place and all. Wait, Erica Russell's probably still going to be there, isn't she? All the dots. Damn it. From what I know, Kilika went back to Calvin not long before Grandpa left Zeiss on vacation. She just showed up at our house one day to tell us she was off, and that was that. Sounds about right. Oh, speaking of Zeiss, I hope Mr. Murdoch is doing okay. And I hope Mom isn't causing more trouble for him, especially now that he won't have Kilika to help him. I hope he hasn't worked himself sick or something. Probably has. There's no point in getting all panicky now, not after we've come this far. Whoever we end up facing, we'll find a way to win. The rest of the Guardians we face are likely to be even stronger than the 2 we've already defeated. So don't go skimping on preparations, you hear me? Why did I have to end up somewhere so weird anyway? What's even gonna happen to us? I decided to ask Celeste about this library a short while ago. She says this world is capable of absorbing information spaces into itself. The books we see come from the knowledge accumulated within being drawn out through our thoughts and existence. That was what she told me, at least. Perhaps the doors scattered throughout Phantasma appeared as a result of the same mechanism. The books in this library are the result of information spaces being made manifest by our thoughts and existence. I can only assume this area was one of the things left as is when the Lord of Phantasma remade this world into its current form. I tried asking Celeste a few questions regarding the Liberl Ark. She doesn't possess most of the real Celeste's memories regarding the city. I only assume she was given the bare minimum of information regarding it and nothing more. Well, yeah, they didn't want history to repeat itself, so probably for the best. What I can tell, Celeste was only given the bare minimum of information and nothing more. Does that make sense when you consider how anything she knew may have ended up being leaked to the Aureole? I'm feeling kinda hungry, So I came over here to get something to eat. What are you looking at me like that for? Exercise makes you hungry. It's a factor of life. I'm kind of thirsty too. Maybe I could go for some ice cream or something. Thirsty ice cream? What? Heard Kilika was able to make her way through one of the shadow towers alone. But she is clearly a force to be reckoned with. I wish I had been able to meet her while she was still in Liberl, to be honest. Regardless, at least now we are halfway through this plane. Perhaps now would be a good time to make sure everyone is well trained and battle ready. The Lord of Phantasma appears to have some rather capable warriors under his command. That's the strength of the second Guardian. I dread to think how powerful the rest will be. This is going to be quite the challenge. The Lord of Phantasma really seems to have some capable warriors under his command. I figured that Schwarzritter said that he's one of the Guardians too, yes? So you fought Kilika, huh? She's a nasty fight, isn't she? You let her fight with her chakram? She's even stronger than Walter. If she doesn't inherit the Taito style, she's gonna have trouble finding a husband for herself. That said, she's been working as a guild receptionist for ages now. It's possible she's gotten a bit rusty. She hasn't. Trust me. Shiny! There are some challenging looking books on the bookshelf. Ooh. I was reluctant to comment at first, but now I feel obliged to do so. Do not find such remarks a little imprudent. Imprudent? It's clear from all they've done so far that the Lord of Phantasma is our enemy. Furthermore, while the Guardians we are fighting may not be the individuals themselves, their personalities are still being violated. In light of that, I hardly find it appropriate to be talking about all of this like it's some sort of game orchestrated for your entertainment. Ries? What's got you so mad all of a sudden? I'm not. However, I was under the distinct impression that we were all in agreement with one thing. The Lord of Phantasma was our enemy. So I will not stand by and listen to them being, of all things, praised. Really now? Come to think of it, every time we've encountered them, they've always made a point of taunting you and Kevin, haven't they? That wouldn't have anything to do with why you are angry, would it? Oh, I bet it does. The Lord of Phantasma seems to have a peculiar fascination with Kevin, yet you just can't work out why. Walk out why? That's why you're getting so worked up, isn't it? This isn't a game, Ren. You might be a genius, but that doesn't mean everything in life will go the way you want it to. And to assume otherwise is sheer ignorance. Arrogance. Okay, that's enough. Let's stop this before it gets nasty. Ren, bringing up things that clearly bother people and teasing them with it isn't a very nice thing to do. As for you, Ries, she might be smarter than other girls her age, but that doesn't change the fact that Ren is still an ordinary 12-year-old girl. Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Well, let me put it this way. She's smart and she's strong, we both know that. But do those things really make her that much different from other girls her age? Make it so that she can't act like they do? But I think you'll find plenty of 12-year-old girls out there who are a little selfish and cheeky or like to cause trouble. It's pretty normal. Well, she's got tons of good points too. Yeah, she always considerate towards others when the situation calls for it. See? She's just like your average girl who goes to Sunday school, right? Just a little brighter and a little stronger. You think so? It just doesn't seem fair for me to hold her to a totally different standard than everyone else her age because you see her as something different, somehow different. It's not to say don't tell her off if she's been bad, because you do that to kids too. It's more you're being unusually hard on her. I suppose you may be right. You have my apologies, Ren. Really? I wasn't expecting an apology from you. Though your face says you've still got a lot you want to say to me. Naturally. After all, admonishing unreasonable children is the duty of their elders, however special or not special they may be. Yep, like I said, I'm not going to disagree on that point. As long as we're all here, we're basically her guardians and stuff. Oh, please. You can say what you like. But by the way, Estelle, you said I was just like your average girl who goes to Sunday school, right? Sure did. Am I wrong? can think whatever you like about me. I don't care. But I do want to make one correction. I won't be attending school as a student. I'll be teaching there. I've got 3 doctorates after all. You what? What? One's in chemistry, one's in mathematics, and the third is in information theory. I even publish regular papers in those fields. I do it through someone else because I don't want the hassle of someone finding out who I am, though. Right. Disciplining her appears as if it would be an even more difficult task than I had anticipated. Oh dear. Don't go underestimating me if you wouldn't mind. And don't forget, you got no chance of getting out of this world unless I'm with you to help. Triple dot. Still really is too soft for her own good. Why is she so attached to Ren to begin with? They should be enemies. Shadow's absolutely right here. The best approach here is to keep calm and take obstacles as they come. Still, if Phantasma is able to recreate people who are in Calvert too, we might find ourselves against someone truly fearsome sooner or later. I hardly think myself fit to be called the Divine Blade's successor. And then again, I suppose that isn't really the issue here. When you intend to return to that monument, call on me. I'll accompany you. What's this then? Oh dear, Annalise. Wait for me. Annalise? She's fast asleep. I got you. Now I can go to the plushy kingdom too. Well, that seems like a good place to end this part. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.